as we explore quantum body, quantum reflections in our own awareness, I want to share with you some notes I made this morning that I tentatively called Reflections on Awareness in Awareness. And I'd love your feedback on these 15 principles. I have more, maybe 100 more, but I'll start with the first 15 and I'd love your feedback. So, principle 1, the quantum body exists as a model and is known in awareness. It is an offspring, a product that is made out of awareness, a modified form of awareness. Okay, so that's 1. 2, in awareness, we as awareness experience all forms, all sense perceptions, sounds, textures, colors, tastes, smells, but also thoughts, feelings, emotions, imaginations, desires, longings, and reflections. Number 3, the notions of space and time and causality. The notions of space, time, and causality appear in awareness. Number 4, awareness itself has no form, no border, no shapes, no textures, or any perceived or conceived attributes. It is inconceivable and cannot be perceived, but it gives rise to both concepts and perceptions. They arise and subside in awareness and are made out of awareness. Each of these requires a little reflection on your part as well. So that's number 4. Let me find number 5. And number 5. Every so-called object is an interpretation of fluctuations of vrittis. Vritti is a Sanskrit word, means fluctuations. Every so-called object is an interpretation of fluctuations of vrittis of awareness itself. Awareness knows itself as what we call objects. Okay, reflect on that and take your time. Awareness is borderless and timeless and without cause. The notion and experience of space-time and causality arise in and are made of awareness alone. Next one, I'm losing count. Every so-called object is first an experience in awareness. And next, every so-called object is a combination of limited sense perceptions in awareness. 9. Awareness is also what we call the self. Again, awareness is also what we call the self. It is the self of the individual and also the self of the universe. I think this is number 10. When we use the word I or I am, it is the self or awareness that speaks. Once again, when we use the word I or I am, it is the self or awareness that speaks. That which we call the self of the universe is made of and is a modification of the self or awareness itself. It is the subject of all experience. And being the subject of all experience as the non-dual reality, it is also infinite love. Love is the ultimate truth at the heart of creation. You and I are the self of the universe. And now this is important. Awareness cannot be defined or limited by what appears to it or is experienced in awareness. So awareness cannot be defined or limited by what appears in it. Just like the screen on this computer cannot be limited by the programs that appear and disappear on the screen of awareness. So sorry, this was a little haphazard, but these are 15 reflections. And if you like the idea of reflecting on these reflections, I will post some more.